Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the maths class. So you all know that we are doing chapter 7, that is congruence of triangle, right? So in our previous class we have completed exercise 7.1, right? And from today onwards we are going to start exercise 7.2, which is very important, my dear student. So we will be proceeding with the question number 1. Okay, so let us have a look. Okay, here's the question. Which congruence criterion do you use in the following? So given here, AC is equal to DF, AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to EF. So which criterion will fulfill to have the triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF? So let me choose a pen here. Okay, so in a triangle, so I'll explain every rules here, every criterion I'm going to discuss about today. Don't worry, one by one, each and every criterion will be discussed today, and you will be able to give the answer in a minute. Okay, so the question here is given AC is equal to DF, AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to F. What can you see here? Just if you consider the triangle ABC, and what is the other triangle? DEF, right? So here it is D, E and F. So they are saying that AC is equal to DF, right? So AC is equal to DF, AB is equal to DE. So this is here AB and it is DE, and another is BC is equal to EF. So BC is equal to EF. So this all are what? These are all side, isn't it? So these are all side. So based on the side, they are equal. Okay, so these are all side, no angle is involved here. In our previous class I have told you the congruence may be based on the side or may be due to angle. Okay, so so which rule will be here fulfilling this congruent to this triangle? Okay, so let us discuss first of all what are the rules here. Okay, so here are the rules. There are a total of 4 rules, in which the first one is SSS congruency property. So what does this SSS stand for? SSS stand for side congruency property. Okay, so in our first example, whatever was given here is SSS criterion. Okay, SSS criterion. Why? I'm going to tell that. You have just now saw that all the given property are based on its side, right? So all are its side. So we will consider one with for this for this, and the third side is for this, right? So all are for this 3 sides. So it is based on SSS criterion. So what is this SSS? Let us have a look. So the first one here is SSS congruency property. 2 triangle. Remember, congruency is always dealt with the 2 triangle, not with a single triangle. We cannot consider a triangle, we cannot consider any congruency property for a single triangle. We have to have a pair of a triangle. So that's why from yesterday onwards I'm making 2 triangle. Okay, so most of the students are still maybe confused. Do not get confused, the thing is very logical. So the property is used only for pair. So the first property is 2 triangles are congruent. The 2 triangles will be congruent if 3 sides, you know that in a triangle there are 3 sides, 1, 2 and 3 sides, right? So there are 3 sides in a triangle. If this 3 sides of a triangle is equal to the other 3 side, if they are equal to the other 3 side of the other triangle, then we can consider that this, then we can use the this congruency property, that is SSS congruency property. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Right? So the first congruency is SSS congruency, in which a pair of a triangle should possess all the 3 sides should be equal. This side should be equal to this side should be equal to this side should be equal to this. All right, so I hope the concept is clear to you all. Okay, so that was your first property, SSS congruency property. Okay, so the next property we have is SAS. So here you have come to know, you have heard the term, you have heard the S meaning, that is your side. A stand for angle, and S of course again will stand for side. So here it is side angle side congruency property. Okay, what does this actually mean? Two triangles are congruent if they are two sides and the included angle. So there are two sides plus one angle, right? One angle. So in this case, in SSS congruency, all the three sides are equal, no angles are involved over here. Okay, so that's why the name is SSS congruency. And in this case it is SAS because in two triangle, two sides are equal. Okay, two sides are equal and one angle is also equal in them. So this is your SAS congruency. Okay, so the next we have is ASA, that is angle side angle. If two angles, so let us discuss about this also. Two triangles are congruent if the two angles and the included side. So if you have two triangle here, if you have two triangle and if two, sorry, I'll make a little bit bigger. Okay, so let us consider this two triangle here. Okay, so if two angles are equal, if two angles are equal and if one side is also equal in between them, okay, so this one angle here, the pair of the angle and the other side. Okay, if two in a triangle, if the two angles and the included side of one are respectively equal to two angles and the included side of the other, then we will consider the property as a ASA congruency property. Okay, so with this our third property is over. Let us proceed to the next and the last property, which is RHS congruency property. After this we are going to solve the exercise given in year 7.2. okay, so RHS stand for right angled hypotenuse side. Okay, so basically this type of a triangle looks like this. So in our Pythagoras property you have dealt, right? So in which this is called the height or the perpendicular, which we used P symbol. This is hypotenuse, HYPO, hypo, and the last in which both the perpendicular and the hypotenuse stand are base, so which was denoted by B and which was denoted here by H, right? So in basically this property is applied for the right angle triangle in which 90 degree are there. Okay, so wherever you see this right angle triangle, you will of course use RHS congruency property. Okay, so two right angle triangles are congruent if the hypotenuse, this is hypotenuse, and one side of the right angle triangle are respectively equal to the hypotenuse and one side of the second. So then we will consider RHS side. Okay, so I hope the concept is clear, right? So let us solve the first question of exercise 7.2. Which congruence criterion do you use in the following? So I have already given you the answer. So the first answer here is, if I consider a triangle, let me make it more clear to you so that this is the first step. Dear student, do not get confused in any part. If you have any confusion, just rewind it and try to listen what I have told. If I'm speed, sorry for that. Just rewind the video and try to recapitulate what I'm trying to say. Okay, so these are the two triangles given here, and they are saying that this pair of triangles are congruent, given that it is also given that AC is equal to DF. So that's why I have marked with this. AB is equal to DE. Okay, I'll mark it double. That means AB, this side is equal to this side. Okay, and BC is equal to EF. So BC, I'll mark 3 side here, 1 2 3, right? So this 3 indicates with this, that means this is equal with this side. This 2 side indicates that this 2 line indicates that this AB is equal to DE, and this one single line indicates that AC is equal to DF. All right, so this triangles are equal or congruent based on SSS congruency property. Okay, why congruency property? I hope till now it is clear to you. Okay, why? Because all the sides are equal in this condition. Okay, so the first, your answer is SSS congruency property. SSS congruency property. Okay, so let us proceed to the next part. Okay, given ZX is equal to RP, RQ is equal to ZY, and angle RTRQ and XZY is, and with this given property, triangle, both the triangles are equal. Okay, so now we will consider, we have to say which triangle, which congruency property they are used and they are equal. Okay, so side was clear because there was all the three sides should be equal, and here you can see two sides are equal and one angle is equal. So two sides and one angle. Yes, so which property do you think it is? SSA property was not there, so we are going to say SAS congruency property. So let me write it properly. So the answer here is side, angle, side. Angle should be in the middle because there is no SSA. Can you see? Just see here. Do you see any SAS here? No, right? So it is SAS. Two sides and one angle. So it is SAS congruency property. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. It is SASY because two sides are equal of this triangle and one angles are equal. Okay, so angle is sandwiched in between two sides. Okay, so let us proceed to this part C. Given angle. Okay, first angle is given, another is also angle, and angle ML is equal to FG. So all the three is angle, angle, angle. Do you see any property here? Angle, angle, angle? No, not at all. So what you are going to say for this? This is ASA. Do not get confused, dear children. So ML is equal to FG means these are sides. Okay, these are sides. If it has to be angle, then there should be three letter denoting the angle. Okay, so ML is only denoting the side which are equal. So the property here used are ASA congruency property, that is angle, side, angle. Here it is angle, side, and angle. Okay, so two triangles are congruent if the two angles and the included side. So I guess this is just a printing mistake here, because ML in front of this ML, this has created a mistake problem here. So do not get confused for that. Okay, so it is angle, side, angle property. Okay, so proceeding to the part D here. Okay, given EB is equal to DB, okay, AE is equal to BC, and angle A is equal to angle C is equal to 90 degrees. So dear children, I hope you remember what I have told. Whenever you get 90 degree, it is right angle triangle, right? So it is A, B, E, sorry, C is 90 degrees, so we cannot write B is equal to 90 degrees. So it should be ACB, and angle A is 90 degree, right? So for other triangle, I have to write A, B, and E, because they are saying that angle A and C are 90. So angle A and angle C are 90 degree, right? So it is RHS, because we have here hypotenuse, yes, right angle triangle is also there, right angle hypotenuse side, and other side are equal. So these sides are equal. Okay, so and hypotenuse are there. So this is the hypotenuse for this H, which is denoting hypotenuse. Okay, so this is RHS property. Okay, so we are over with the question number 1. In our next class, we will be proceeding with question number 2. All right, so that's much for today. Thank you everyone.